Okay, so you ever gotten your phone wet, your cell phone? I don't mean like drop it in the toilet wet, but like maybe out in the rain it's gotten a little bit wet. How do you dry it out? Here's your 30-second handy how to do that. Take your cell phone, put it in a sandwich bag, then take one of these silica gel packs that you will find with, like when you buy a purse or maybe a pair of shoes. Put that in there with the cell phone, seal it up, leave it overnight, come back tomorrow, dry it out. 30-second handy how to, there you go.
Very interesting. Well, the temperature has dropped, the winds have howled, and have you noticed what the cold weather is doing to your hair and skin? For many people, it's drying them out, leaving them brittle strands of hair and ashy skin tones. Joining us today to talk about what you can do to keep a radiant glow during the winter months is Drexel Davison, owner of Bad Hair Day in Rehoboth Beach. Welcome to Delmarva Life.
Good afternoon. Happy Friday to you.
Thank you. Now tell me, why does our skin and hair dry out so much during the winter?
You know, cold temperatures result in a decrease in blood circulation, and our capillaries widen, and this can create havoc on our skin.
Yeah.
And so you may feel your skin feeling a lot drier, irritated, itchy, scratchy.
Yeah.
You're inside to outside, you're going from the cold temperature into the hot temperature, dry heat. You're in the car, that heat is pouring onto you.
Yeah.
All of this just creates havoc on the skin. So our skin type changes in the winter season. If you're used to being oily, you may now be normal. If you were normal, it may be dry. If you were dry skin, now it's just totally irritated.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, skin is the largest organ in the body, and we need to take care of it.
So what do we do? Where do we start?
So in order to maintain healthy skin, it's important to adopt a winter skin regimen.
Oh.
So we start with a cleanser.
Okay.
You want to do away with those rough, tough cleansers, and you want to go with a light cream cleanser for the winter.
Okay.
Something creamy or milky. Here we have one from Aveda, a nice cream, purifying cream cleanser from Aveda. Next, you want to tone. Use a toner so you balance the pH in your skin.
Okay.
Very important. And then you want to exfoliate. Our skin's very sensitive and can irritate easily, but we still have to exfoliate. We just don't want to scrub it real hard. We don't want to use a deep exfoliator. So something light, a liquid on a cotton ball, and then moisturize, moisturize, moisturize.
Moisturize, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
The more moisture, the better.
What about the sun? I know that a lot of times, even though it's cold, I don't think about the sun drying out my face.
Oh yeah, the sun's very important. You know, we think about that in the summer months, but sun is here in the winter months as well.
Yeah.
It's important to have an SPF year-round. You know, like when you're skiing and you find yourself with a sunburn or something, the sun's always there. Also, to have a good mask, like a good hydrating mask.
Okay.
You could use it a couple times a week, depending upon how dry your skin is. I use it every night. This hydrating mask from Aveda is excellent. Before I go to bed, I just put a light layer of it and I sleep in that. And really, you'll wake up and your skin is beautiful like a baby.
Wow.
This is a little dry remedy here. It's a little tincture that you just drip into a moisturizer that you have, or you can add it to any moisturizer or mask to give real intensive dry treatment. I suggest that for everyone. Don't forget your hands and your lips.
Right, right.
A really great hand moisturizer, so important. Again, when you're driving and that heat is just right on your hands, just dry, brittle hands. And you want to have good, healthy, young-looking hands.
Absolutely.
Use a good hand cream.
Oh.
And don't forget your lips. Use a good lip balm, a good strong lip balm. Your lips are skin too. They get damaged, as you know, and it's good to have nice, subtle lips, right?
Yeah. Kissable lips. Valentine's Day's coming up.
Valentine's Day is coming up. You do
Yeah.
want to have kissable lips. Always wear a sunscreen. I'd suggest for the ladies that you go one level lighter in your foundation, a little brighter, lighter effect.
You mean like the color?
Yeah, like
actual
the color of it. Just a level lighter will give it a bit of a glow, a winter glow, healthy, youthful looking skin, nothing too dark. Avoid long showers and baths.
Oh, that's so hard.
Nothing's better this time of year than taking a really nice hot bath or shower. However, it creates havoc with the skin. So if you have to take a bath, make sure that you're dripping some essential oils into the bath. Don't take hot showers. Take at least a lukewarm shower, and always rinse in cool water if you can, just to close the capillaries and the pores and the cuticles on your hair. Speaking of hair.
Yeah, the hair dries out. I know my hair becomes dry, it becomes staticky and sticking up all over the place.
Big time. Yep. So
Not good for TV, HD TV, by the way.
Not good for TV, no, or working in a hair salon for that matter. No, you want to use a good dry remedy shampoo like this one here, Veda Dry Remedy shampoo conditioner, and it also has a great mask that you can use a couple times a week depending upon your hair, the needs of your hair, how dry your hair is. You could take a towel, a wet towel, put it in the microwave, get it nice and warm. Don't burn yourself, but then put on your conditioner, your intensive conditioner treatment, and wrap your hair in that hot, steamy mask. The heat, towel rather, the heat and the moisture with the product will penetrate into your hair. Good hair.
Wow.
And you talk about static. Couple points. You could take a dryer sheet from your dryer. You could just wipe it on your hair. It will get rid of the static. If you have the little ironing starch, you could spray that on your hairbrush, or just some. If you don't like either of those two options, you could take your hairspray, spray your hairbrush, and that should take care of those flyaways.
Oh, that is
they're aggravating, aren't
I know,
they?
yeah. Especially in the TV station, we have all the electronics and everything. Dries everything out.
Let's talk about this time of year. The hair grows slower than it does the other times of the year. So this is a perfect time of year if you think of cutting your hair. You know, short haircuts take a lot more maintenance and they require more upkeep, and that costs money as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But this is a good time of year to try it because your hair will grow slower and you'll get longer out of each haircut.
Really?
Same with hair color. If you're thinking of coloring your hair, this is a great time to do it. It doesn't grow out as quickly, so you're having to do it less, and it's costing you less money.
That means the gray doesn't come out as quick. I
Yes.
like that.
Isn't that great? That's awesome. And Aveda's new color line is launching next month in February.
Okay.
It's 90% all natural. Toxins are out of here. Great reds, great gray coverage. It's an awesome product line. It's an awesome new color line. And you can call Bad Hair Day anytime to learn about any of these products. We can take you through a whole tour of what Aveda has to offer, what Bad Hair Day has to offer. You can meet with our makeup artist or a skincare specialist and talk about what might be right for you. And you can consult with a hairdresser at any time to talk about haircuts or talk about hair color.
Right, a one-stop shop for all of your beauty needs this winter.
The whole gig, manicures and pedicures. Don't forget the feet. Feet get dry and chapped as well. And yeah. There's foot relief. You can put that in your refrigerator. And when you've applied that to your feet are invigorated all day long.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Drexel. And if you'd like to make an appointment at Bad Hair Day or see everything the shop has to offer, go to delmarvalife.com and click on the home page. Well, still ahead on Delmarva Life, Top Tank Electric Cooperative is here to talk about why it's such a special year for the utility and how technology is changing the industry. We have that next. Stay with us.